Right.
Okay, the next one's from Leave Carlo, and the subject is heat with Sean Oliver. How's it going, lads? The pink, white, and green machine here for my first question of the K100 crew. I've been listening for a while, but laziness is one hell of a drug. Conan's hilarious and super entertaining, despite Disco getting a fair bit of shit sometimes. A lot of what he says is accurate and understandable. You should read it when you next time you send an email. Say all of what I say is accurate and understandable. Joe's killer on creative control, very underrated. You can kazoo that, Conan.
Thank you.
Yeah. This guy's that's my question. I was wondering what the issue is between Konnan and the guy from Kayfabe Commentaries. Almost every interview in Kentucky takes part in, takes a shot at Konnan or over some financial shit, but to consistently Bert K-Dog over some shit happened around 10 years ago seems a little petty. So Konnan, could you describe your interactions with Sean Oliver and Kayfabe Commentaries and the issues that led to this heat with you? Thanks to the K100 crew, keep up the great content.
Yeah, I don't know when this happened. I think maybe 15 years ago now, probably maybe 20 years. Now that I'm actually thinking about it.
I did my Kayfabe commentaries years and years, like a very long time.
It must have been around 206. So we're in 220. Yeah. So we're talking 12, 13 years ago. I had gotten a kidney transplant or was about to get it, or I had just gotten it, one of the two. And I was supposed to go to New York. And when you know how like sometimes you'll go to a place, Disco, and since you're in New York, you'll take advantage of the fact that you're in New York and do something like really close by. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to go to New York for one day, and that one day was going to turn into like a shoot interview with him, something I think with Rob Feinstein from RF Video, and some other fucking shoot interview. And I couldn't make it because it was either right before or right after my operation, and I wasn't in good health. And so I said, I'll make it up to you, And so I still wasn't healthy enough to travel. And so then he just started bombarding me. Yeah, Konnan stole $500 from me. Konnan stole $500 from me. And so now people would send me clips of some show he has or shows where he'd ask people like, yeah, who do you think's a dick in wrestling? And then if my name would come up and they wouldn't say I was a dick, he goes, well, he is kind of a dick, right? Because he's the type of guy that would fucking keep $500 or something like that. And I just think to myself, keep having fun with that, because if you weren't getting it before, you definitely ain't getting it now. Boom.